There, people can hear me now. Uh, how do I
Hello.
change you? Access audio.
You can't change me, silly.
You can't change me. Well, technically, access audio works. What the fuck is this shit?
Lumiere,
You guys,
calm yourself.
can you guys hear access? God damn.
They can hear me, yeah.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Hello. Today I'm gonna be working on this commission. It is almost done. I mean, I still have to do some stuff. I need to adjust this. But yeah, I thought it would be fun. It would be fun to just stream my progress, and this is kind of what I wanted to do anyways with this like doodling streams. Yeah, yeah. My YouTube shit is bugged out. It's bugged out. Ugh, my voice gave it.
What do you mean?
You know, I'm craving some cake. Okay. Oh, that's why you said. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess disclaimer. The art is a little.
Disclaimer, the art is art.
Yeah, yeah. The art is art, but people will see art.
That was kind of funny when you took away the I bit and it was just a
Yes. So technically, I need to do like 3 different drawings for this. They want one with the shirt, one with the shirt and the pants, one without the pants, and one without the shirt. So I need to make a new render. Here be complete something in a Roblox game real quick. Have you ever played Roblox Sixes?
I have not.
Without? Yeah,
Without?
yeah.
This
is fur, so we're fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make like no shirt. I'm gonna start labeling these because we're gonna be here a little bit. No shirt, and
also chat help Axaroof finish college.
Yeah. Did you see the? Oh, I thought it was the butt, but no, the butt is.
No.
It takes a little bit for it to.
I'm faster than the butt.
I'm faster. Yeah.
Hmm.
You wanna talk about your break? I don't know if you talked about your break when you streamed the other day.
My break? You want me to talk about my break on your stream that has nothing to do with me?
Yeah, why not? This is
okay.
Shirt, so we can keep this.
It's fine. I guess I'll do this then. Kina Dayo Hill one next is gonna be here.
You don't need to do your intro.
Lol. Yeah, I took a break this month to recollect myself and just to I don't know. It's been weird the past like 2 years in terms of the month of May, so I used May as a time to take a little break from things and recollect. Because when you stream for a long period of time, or if you do content for a long period of time, uh, things will start to get to you in a weird way, and
Mm-hmm.
so it's best to take everything in stride and take breaks often as well.
Yeah,
Um,
taking breaks is really like important when you do this sort of thing, because it can be kind of haunting. I don't know if haunting is a word, but like it gets you.
it definitely gets to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I realized I didn't
Um,
say hi. Hello, Spec. Hello, Boomer. Hello, X's. Hello,
oh my God,
GY.
you didn't say hello to your chat first? What the heck, Axer?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I swear I won't do it again. I'm in Pilot because I just took my medicine.
I see. I see.
Yeah. This is why you're here. You're gonna manage. You're managing me today.
You know, I mentioned. I was gonna say, you know, I managed. I technically watch your chat whenever you stream, but you know,
Yeah, that's true. You do manage in general. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
That's why I don't
yes.
understand why your chat ends up insulting you and there's no real need for it.
Yeah, lately it takes like 5 minutes before I get the first that thing banging. Shut up. Uh, it takes like 5 minutes before I get the shit hair comment from someone in chat
You
that I want.
shouldn't have said that because you already know two people who say it.
It's just spec in it. No?
No,
Who else says it?
Jackie does it too.
Jackie doesn't mean it. Jackie just
Yeah, I
Xer is so
know.
handsome.
But
Oh,
technically, Spatula doesn't mean it either because she does /J.
no, that's true. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Something about this tale that rubs me the wrong way.
What do you mean?
The the outline of the top is like fine, but the outline at the bottom is not fine. It's like way too
It might.
sketchy.
It depends. Is there clothing involved?
What do you mean? In the
This is
tail?
with clothing, yes. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well then, the problem is there doesn't need to be a line near the arm. Then
I don't think you quite catch what I was having trouble with.
I don't. I apologize.
The underneath part of the tail, and I'm not talking about near the like bottom area. I meant like
Hmm.
outside body.
The okay. The
Yeah,
contour. Okay.
yeah. It's a little too like thick. It needs to be a little more
Thick.
like
Oh, you want it to be
yeah,
slimmer.
yeah. The line has to be slimmer. Hey, it's me. Yeah, hello, Hawk. Welcome, welcome. It'll be
Oh.
a lot more useful to have like the actual customer here. That would be really useful. Uh, but yeah. I wanted to talk about like this is something that like happens every once in a while where a game gets really popular and then there is like a ton of clones.
Mm-hmm.
Has that ever happened to a game that you like?
A game that I like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, people have done weird Mario clone stuff all the time on phone.
Oh yeah. Fuck. There's one that was like there's one that I played as a kid. Lep's World, where it's like a leprechaun.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that one fairly well.
So that's normal.
No pressure.
Yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
Exus is such a pleasant person to converse with. I agree, yeah. Axerio container is so good.
Hmm.
Container?
Continue?
Hmm. I think the biggest like clone surge I've seen recently is Animal Crossing. Like Animal Crossing clones are everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Animal Crossing clones?
Yeah, they're
Now,
like
when you say clone, you
everywhere.
don't mean like Stardew, do you?
Stardew is not a no, it's not a clone. That's not a clone. I don't think. I
Trying to think what an Animal Crossing clone would be then.
definitely don't think it's a clone. Trying to see if I can combine these. I guess.
Mickey's World was such a good game, and no one knows what I'm talking about.
Mickey's World. That sounds like something I would play. Yeah.
No, next year you would play
What are you gonna say?
Dragon Ball Kart or Sonic Kart or Garfield Kart. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's like a few kart games. Yeah. I've never been into the Mario Kart games that much. Like I can play them, they're fine, but they've never been a game that I get like happy or invested in. Like I'll play it, but I won't really enjoy it that much. Not quite sure
That's
why.
fair.
I'm not quite sure why.
I don't know. You are a very competitive person, though.
I don't think I'm competitive.
Oh.
Definitely more competitive than you, but I'm not like overly competitive. So.
Guys, am I a B or a C character in X or Y? Define B or C character.
A B or C character? What does that mean?
Yeah, define that, please. Oh shit, they could have signed that.
A B character. I mean, you're not an OC. I don't know if that's what you mean. Sorry to break it to you.
Something about plot relevance, I believe.
Is that so?
Twintail.
Yeah, I need to remove the original
one.
Yeah. Let's see. Like in a show? Yeah, plot relevance. Is B the highest? Or like, what's the highest? And I definitely feel like a B type character on X's stream.
Tetris type A, Tetris type B. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, like when you start Tetris, it has type A, type B.
I guess I don't know
game
exactly
A,
what
game
that.
B.
I don't know exactly what that means. But yeah,
it's just a different thing. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely a B type in X's, so maybe you're a B type as well.
I don't really understand. You're an A character in X's lore? What?
I don't think so, because nowadays I can like pull up to X's stream, and like two or three people will know who I am, because I have Light is here. Hello, Light. It is D Lights, right? Okay, yeah.
D Lights?
D Lights. Yeah, D Lights.
A delight to be here.
Yeah, yeah, of course. X's is a main character, and you're the love interest.
I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that. You don't think?
I wouldn't.
You don't think so?
You know why I don't think so.
Why would you? Or like, what type of character would I be? Comedic relief? I think Boomer
on my streams.
Yeah, I think Boomer is comedic relief.
A great friend. What do you mean?
Oh, I would die in your like story probably.
I don't know about that.
You don't think so?
It's not something I would plan for.
D-Lights, how's it going, y'all? It's going well. I'm having a good day. Working on this comp for someone in chat now. I'm evil. I am evil kitty.
Oh.
To my surprise, it was evil kitty. Damn it. I should really have a second monitor to be used though. Shout out all my villains. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are the villains in the Exit stream then?
Villains?
The villains?
Anyone who goes out of their way to make me angry?
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I, I saw. I searched for something else on my computer, and it brought up the art for that one NES video I made. God,
Mm-hmm.
I really like that game. That's a cool game. Forgot the name.
Oh.
Worm. Worm.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you should play it on stream. If you
Yeah,
ever
so
have,
why no super chat button?
why no
Actually,
super
no.
shot? What?
I can answer that. That's why right
Ah.
there. Donate to Extra here. He gets the
um,
money directly here
I don't have super
at the
chat
Kofi page.
because I don't have super chat because to get super chat you need like 1,000 subs and like 4,000 hours or 3,000 hours, and I don't have that.
You
I
don't need
don't,
1,000 subs.
or 500. I don't know. I don't know how much it is anymore, but yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
something like that.
You do need the watch hours, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the watch hours. That's why I have the bot. If not, I wouldn't have the bot. No shirt color.
Well, either way, you still get the money directly with Kofi. It's just a better way to do it.
Really?
Yeah, because with Kofi, it only takes like 5%. YouTube takes like 30, I think. Or something like
30.
that.
30. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start dropping colors here, Harlow. So if you see anything that you don't like, if you see anything wrong, just let me know. Let me know.
No swatches? Or no
Uh,
swatch, rather?
no. Huh? Was that supposed to
Like
be Spanish?
color swatch.
Oh,
Wait, what? No. No.
yeah, color swap.
No, swatch. Swatch.
What is that? What is that
Yeah.
word? What does that mean?
It's like it's kind of like the palette thing
I
with the
commissioned
colors.
Jackie. Yeah, let's go. I'm glad.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, Jackie. She's not here, but she's a good artist. You guys should check them out. Glock with a swatch. I want to know what the hell you like commissioned Jackie for, because the things that you commission me for are always like super funny. I think I'm not sure. Have you ever shown X's the things that you like commissioned for me? Because if not, I'll show X's live.
Boomier has not done so, no.
No, they're definitely something. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, that's
Commission
wholesome.
her to draw a picture of my grandmother. Nah, show X's. Oh boy, boy.
Boy.
Yeah. I'm glad Light is here. Boomier. Oh god, yeah. Okay, here's one of them.
Yeah.
Here's one of them. Here's one of them. What else? Here's one of them.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Here's one of them.
These are cute though.
Yeah, they're cute. They're cute. They're definitely cute. I don't think this was a comp, but it was labeled as such. I think it was a free comp.
Free
Yeah, probably.
Mm.
Dang it, Coffee is bugging out.
Kofi's
Yeah, Coffee.
broken out.
Coffee be bugging out sometimes. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Kofi is kind of wilding.
That last image I still don't understand, but it's okay.
You gotta embrace it. At some point, you have to embrace things. You know?
That doesn't explain anything though.
Maybe. Can you look at the? Are you looking at the stream?
Yeah.
Is it me or the eyelid should be lighter?
As in you want the eyelid to be lighter than the hair? Because it is. Well,
Light.
technically it is. Technically the
I think the hair should be the eyelid color, and the eyelid color should be the hair color.
sure. Then again, you could always ask Carlo.
Yeah. Oh, light, light. Just you guys don't have that, but light did the equivalent of like sending me as a Zelle or like a Venmo. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you, light. That's so funny.
Nice.
Free
Let's
com.
go.
It was a free com.
Yeah. That's also what I heard too. That's why I said that, yeah.
Did I say free com?
No, you said free com. A free
Oh,
commission.
yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you think about my like furry art lately? Do you think it has improved a little bit?
Are you asking me or chat?
Yeah, I guess everyone. But I would like to know since you're here. You're my guest, so I'm mostly asking stuff for you.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, but yeah.
Looks, yeah, I feel like you've improved. I think it looks great so far anyway. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think
But
proportions.
I am not the commissioner.
Yeah. Maybe a muted shade of purple for the eyelid. Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Muted. We need to have this here. No, it has to be. How about this one? Dang, look at all that cake. Yeah.
Hmm.
Sometimes I forget that I have the power to draw stuff like this.
The power?
Yeah, like you ever think about like if you're an artist, you can ruin someone if you really wanted to. Cause
Oh,
like
there's
you,
been a joke for a while, yeah.
yeah, the I'll draw you pregnant joke.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know what I would do if someone drew me like that.
No, all you could do is accept it, I suppose. What are you gonna
Accept
do?
it.
Tell them to undo it?
I I guess so. I wonder if
It's
AI
already
can
out
do
there.
that though. Like if you can ask AI to do something cursed like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably frowned upon though.
AI art is definitely confusing.
Is that our transition into the topic?
Huh?
Is that our transition into the topic?
Very well could be, yeah, why not?
Hmm.
I'm not the biggest like fan of how AI art looks in general. I think it's kind of not good. And I think I don't
You can
know,
be
like
honest about it.
I know I'm just trying to explain like how I'm just trying to explain how it would be like. Um I think AI art has like a style. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yes.
things are very bright, very like shiny. I hate the way everything looks.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a wax toy. I
Right.
really dislike the way it looks. And they use that like AI commercial for Christmas for like the Coca-Cola stuff. That was really strange because
Oh,
everything
that's
looked really
interesting.
shiny. Yeah, everything looks super shiny. The Santa looks super deserving. It was really weird. I don't know. I did not like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, Harlow, if the purple is fine, then let me know, please. Let me know. Hmm, what is your opinion on AI art?
Okay.
Like, what if
My opinion on
people?
AI,
Yeah.
um, I feel like if you're going to use it, I would say use it as a reference of some sort, which isn't necessarily the best because it does get a lot of things wrong. But I definitely wouldn't have it do the thing and then claim it as my own, because that's something that I noticed that people do. Um, because it's pretty clear that, I mean, they put in like the prompt and what have you. They didn't really try to do anything with it. It was just I put in the words for the prompt and it generated this, and I now claim this as my own. I think if you are going to do it, then you might as well use it as some sort of reference or some sort of guide. But the reason why I say I wouldn't use it as a guide is because it still gets some things wrong.
Oh yeah.
Um, it smears a lot of things. And I'm not even talking just like the fingers or digits or anything. I just mean in general. Usually, um, and I know in real life, obviously, no one is symmetrical, but like you can definitely tell that something odd happens when trying to generate um, just do eyes in general, or like with clothing and how things melt into each other
Oh,
and stuff
I
like
hate
that.
the melting effect is so creepy.
Yeah, it's very creepy.
Really,
It's
really
very, and
dislike
people
it.
say it's uncanny. I wouldn't say it's uncanny per se, but it's definitely odd. It's very weird. Um,
Yeah.
I, and I don't care much for it. Um, because I know that a lot of people say that, you know, I'm not an artist. It's hard to do, and I understand that 110%. But like, I think the first step to even trying to draw is simply to put the pencil to the paper or the pen to the tablet. Um,
Mhm. Mhm.
it'll still end up looking better than what the AI will spit out. Plus, people nowadays can tell what AI looks like. So people would value effort of someone even trying to stylize a stick figure than to go for AI art and stuff like that. Because the thing about it too is, and I'm sorry that I'm getting lengthy about it,
It's okay.
um, is that oh, I noticed the eye is
Yeah.
oh, you're
Yeah.
doing it now. I'm sorry, I was behind. I apologize.
No, I'm behind. I'm
Um,
behind.
um, I noted like I was gonna say, since it's art, it's supposed to be expressive. It's supposed to show you basically. So if you like, that's the way you just express yourself, right? Like, I don't know. AI art is awful. I saw a stall in a shopping center that was selling your face here. Fantasy art,
Hello,
all done with
hello,
AI.
hello, me 36. I'm not sure if you've been here before, but welcome.
Interesting.
Uh,
Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing too. People will sell AI art,
oh
and
yeah,
that's not okay.
I went to like an artisan thingy, uh,
Hmm.
in like close to my house, and they have a like two different booths selling, uh, fuck, it's like this little cups and bottles, and they have like AI art or stolen art of like anime. And I really, really
Hmm.
dislike that. I really, really dislike that. Light probably has seen them around since Light lives like fairly close to me, but
Hmm.
there's something about like those boots that rub me the wrong way. The stolen art and the AI art and the the not even knowing who the characters are. It feels like a scam. It feels like someone is like
Oh,
making a
see,
scam.
that's another thing
It's really
too.
creepy.
Yeah, like not only would you use AI art and sell it, but you would also sell stolen art that isn't even yours as well. And it's like, why would you do that? And I know, Boomier, that you're kidding. At least I would hope
I
you
was
are.
stealing.
But
Fuck you.
like I said, art is supposed to be expressive. So you're basically stealing someone's expression when you do something like that. Um, a lot of people compare themselves to other people with the art styles and stuff, but like, you have to understand that you can create your own thing when you do it, and you'll think, well, it's not as good as theirs, but the art is in the eye of the beholder itself. So, um, I just say just try it. Like with Spec saying that they write. Writing is art. as
Yeah,
well.
writing is hard. Yeah.
So it's coming from your mind, your thoughts, right? You're creating it from your mind, um, brainstorming and trying to create a scene or something, or
Hmm.
whatever you're trying to create. It's personalized. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
It's
Every art is
personalized.
personalized.
So the thing about it is we use tools often for things that are supposed to make things easier, life easier. Um, because like, I mean, for example, obviously we use like simple machines and like hammers and stuff, hammers to nail and stuff, drills to make things easier. Um, but like when it comes to, like I said, when it comes to say music or like drawing, writing, expressive stuff, you don't really want an algorithm or a machine to create it for you. Um, because then that's not you.
It has no
Um,
soul.
right. That's the main thing that people say. It has no soul. And so if you also decide to sell AI art or stolen art, what does that say about you as well?
Hmm.
So I appreciate artists for everything that they do because they don't have to do. But when I'm sure that when artists do see that a lot of people are trying to sell AI art or even use AI art, or they happen upon something within the AI that's like, wait a minute, this is like something that I've done before. Could you imagine that? Like
What do you mean?
seeing something that was AIified and you actually didn't make it, but you could tell that it was of your likeness or your art's likeness.
Oof. Yeah.
Because AI art is like the algorithm and whatnot, the machine is fed art that has been made online and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So, uh, which practically is like the stolen aspect and stuff. So like it's just really scary to think about. It's almost like stealing a likeness in a way. Um,
No kidding. I got
I would.
asked once if I could crochet something, and they showed me a pic, and it was AI. Oh no.
Oh no. So I
Uh.
guess that's the real question then. Like, because we're aware of it, we're aware of AI and what it should look like and stuff like that. But for people who aren't used to it or are unaware or don't see the signs of it, um, I kind of wonder if someone, for some people, if it was the intent or not. Because some people really could just go, hey, like they could send something to a place and go, hey, could you like print, makes a banner or something of this for me, you will recognize that it's AI, but they might, especially if they're like someone older, right? It might be like an older individual who doesn't see it and they wouldn't know. Kind of like clicking on ads on the internet, and because they're not aware of the ad could be malware, stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that. I kind of wonder if the intent was to make it to actually dupe people as well. Um,
No. I don't think so. I don't think so.
okay.
I've uh. I've I've worked with like AI on like college and like AI development,
Hmm.
and they never really intended to do like media with it. It was just something that
Hmm.
they like experimented on. They were like, maybe it's like possible, and it was just something to like show off the technologies, sort of.
Right.
But it became kind of popular enough that like some developers saw it as like, oh, we can make money from this actually. And it kind of turned into that. If they use it for
Yeah.
like something more malicious, then that's their thing. But originally, it was not supposed to be malicious.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Ooh,
specialist, I don't know about that because you were asking for like a list of names. Like,
uh, let's create
I
names.
don't.
I erase that character. You can use ChatGPT or like AI for as like a sparring tool. That's not nothing
That's
wrong
the
with it.
thing. It's a tool. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
tool.
People forget that it's a tool that's made to help, but it's not made to do the whole job for you, basically. like even a lawnmower, you have to get on and ride yourself. You know,
The
it doesn't mow
lawnmower.
the lawn itself. Even though we will want for that, you know, a lawnmower. Yeah.
It would be useful. Character
Yeah.
wasn't interesting anyways. Yeah. I I think I guess it's all in how you use things. It's like
Right.
I heard someone recently make like the argument of like, well, AI is not intrinsically bad. It's just a tool, but some people use it to do bad things.
Right. And
Uh,
yeah, that could be done with just about anything as well. So it's all about, like I said, how like how it what it shows about your character, basically.
yeah,
Also, don't forget to donate to Axer.
yeah, yeah. This is
Um,
one of the most complex designs I've done in a little bit.
mm,
Yeah,
so good so far.
thank you. Uh, it's giving me you have you watched Kung Fu Panda? It's giving me Tai Lung vibes.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know Tai Lung?
No, yeah. Oh, I think so. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
names,
yeah.
but yeah, I think so.
Tai
I
Lung.
think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the I think it says snow leopard too. Actually, not sure.
Oh. Okay.
Let me
Okay. Okay.
catch up. I can't even go shopping anymore without seeing graphic tees with AI stuff on it. I've noticed that it's a lot of Dragon Ball, a lot of Dragon Ball AI,
Oh no.
and like it sells. So I guess they're gonna keep doing it. Oops, but it's
Oh
just
yeah.
annoying.
That
My
is the thing.
my
If people are
mom
making money from it, then yeah.
my
Mm-hmm.
mom she saw like a Dragon Ball thing, and she like offered it to me. She's like, "Hey, look at this. You like Vegeta? This is a Vegeta shirt. You like it?" When I see it, it was like the most horrendous, like hyper realistic Vegeta ever, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Oh, that is, oof. Yeah, no, I'm good."
Did you explain it to her?
Of course I did, of course I did, but
Okay.
uh, it was that like realization where I told her, "Hey, like that art is like stolen." She was like, "What?" The art they use like some other art, and then they use AI to like change it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, that makes sense. That's why it looks all colorful.
Ah,
uh
yes. AI creates color, guys.
I think the intent of AI bros is just to make a shit ton of money from it somehow. Yeah, well, is an AI
Yeah.
bros the same as like the crypto bros? That's the same kind of thing.
The whole point in crypto is to make money, so yeah, I guess so.
What? I thought it was to make friends. What? You don't make friends in
Could you
crypto?
imagine? Imagine.
Yeah. They should make an
That would be
app.
interesting.
They should make an app for crypto bros to like meet and stuff, so I can hack it.
Oh, like onlycryptos.com
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or something.
Like a dating app for for crypto
Yeah,
bros,
yeah, yeah.
so I can
Yeah,
hack
yeah,
it
yeah.
and take their crypto and sell it. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what I would do with it.
Imagine. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mother was watching a reel in Facebook of K-drama, but with text-to-speech Spanish subtitles. Oh. I've noticed that
What?
there are some videos on YouTube that are doing auto dubbing now,
Oh yeah. I don't know how I
like with
feel
the
about it.
voice. I don't know how I feel about it either. It feels very unnatural. It's like AI really is jumping on everything. I would love to believe that it is mainly supposed to be a tool that makes things easier for people, but it definitely does feel like it's something that's made to do all of the work so that you don't have to.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
okay. One day they will make. Oh wait, never mind. They've already done it. I was gonna say one day they will make like a bot to play a game and complete it for you, but they've done that already.
Yeah. They
It's
did.
called tool assisted.
They specifically did that in Donkey Kong Country Returns. They gave you this white monkey, uh, and he would be the level for you if it was hard. You
Oh,
know?
that's kind of like the Mario thing, yeah.
Yeah, it was on the 3DS. It was for the 3DS like remaster, if you can call it that.
Right. Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Yeah, or the 3DS version,
yeah. It's more of a version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, like, I use AI in like my coding in some coding assignments as like a sparring tool, or if I see that like, oh, yeah, this professor is giving me like no time to figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
And even nowadays, like I have professors that just tell me like, hey, this, um, would you have a week to do this? If you can find the code online, just use the one you find online. Sort of hint into that, like, hey, if you need it, you'll find it, basically. Which is not the way I would like to learn. I would like, time to actually process what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also become the norm. Wow, it looks so good. Hey, thank
It
you,
does.
thank you, thank you. Uh, I think my like furry art will get better as I keep getting commissions. I think
Of course.
because
Absolutely.
I don't get to practice them enough. Yeah, there you go. I think this is it for like the one without clothes. With clothes, we have to get a little more creative. So this
Sure.
is shirt no collar. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this, call it shirt collar, and then we're gonna Frankenstein it a little bit. Um,
Frankenstein it.
yeah, we're gonna Frankenstein it. Yeah, we're gonna Frankenstein this. And I'm gonna take the color from your comic. I'm obsessed with the relationship I made between two of my characters. I'm making a spin-off novel focused on those two. That's really fun.
That is fun.
That's really fun. I love that. I love that. Uh, yeah, I love that. Yeah, this is just like with both.
Hmm.
Yeah, this was with both. Yeah, okay. Uh, I guess in general, like art as a like job is kind of difficult, right? Is it me or like
Hmm.
now is the most difficult time to do that?
It's most difficult now also because um other than beating like AI allegations, um trying to keep up with like cost of living stuff, I guess. Maybe as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um but it may also depend on like the month, I guess, maybe.
The month?
Um
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
What I was talking. Yeah.
yeah. Um uh Because sometimes someone will want to commission you and go, "Oh, hey, I would like this," and then you tell them your rates, and they'd be like, "Wait, what? It costs that much just to do that?
Because that
With it
much.
costing that much, I could just get AI to do it for me or something,"
Yeah.
which is obviously not good. Um,
I've
but
I've
yeah.
had some customers that like with time scammers have evolved. It's kind of funny. Uh
Mm-hmm.
and I try not to like fall for any of those tricks because like let's be real, I'm not like the smartest person when it comes to like stocks and like business. I'm not a very like business savvy person. Um,
Mm.
and I had this like customer or like someone was asking for a commission, and they said, "Hey, I can pay you half now, and the other
Mm.
half I'll give you like this coin that is worth like 50K or something, or like 5K."
Oh,
And I was like,
they
that
were
sounds.
Bitcoining you?
Yeah, they basically wanted to pay half, and the other half they would use like a coin or something to pay
Mm.
me, and they asked for like my wallet information. And first of all,
Oh.
I don't have like a stocks wallet because it is a specific
Mm-hmm.
wallet. And I don't know enough to like take that risk, so I just declined. And I never figured out if it
Okay.
was like legit or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't
I
know.
don't know. I've never heard of that before.
What do you guys think? That is definitely like an interesting thing. Interesting thing that happened.
Yeah.
Mm,
Huh.
should this be blue? No, this shouldn't. Um, arm would go like this. This should be blue because the arm is like that. Yeah. Okay. Hell cyanide. Have made 3 couples so far. I forgot we were talking about. My bad. I was focused on something else. In between us. Oh yeah, they're talking about the Um.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. I think. I don't know actually if I said this on stream, but an artist friend of mine is also telling me that it's gotten difficult to get clients outside of his own country. He lives in Germany, because of how certain like real world problems are affecting the way like money is delivered. Um,
Mm.
like right now, there's like a lot of uh, issues regarding, you know, the, the,
Hmm.
the states with like other countries. And that's something that's not gonna go away anytime soon. So
Mm.
I am very like grateful that I at least like I use USD for my payments and all stuff like that. So I never had an issue with like conversion rates. Uh, Coincidentally, I think my clients have been the ones that have had issues before.
Mm.
Uh, but yeah.
Yeah. I I don't really know what's happening in the entirety. But I really do hope that things do get better worldwide.
Let's see. Hold up. I have to be right back. Can you entertain Chef for a little bit?
If they ask questions, I'll do my best.
Yeah, guys, bombard access with questions.
As long as they aren't, bad ones. If
Okay.
you know what I mean.
All right.
Insulting ones, rather.
All right. I'll be right back.
Hello, chat. To be or not to be, that is indeed the question. What is it to be, though? Only thing I can say is be the best that you can be. Be the best you that you can be. So, there's only one of you. So be the best you that you can be. How are you, Axeru? As Axeru has gone away. Question. What determines the best you can be? Oh. Capitalizing on your interests, basically. Question for X says, what can you see out the window? Darkness at the moment, because it is nighttime. Um, that's about it. But I'm doing well, especially. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well as well. Got ice cream. What flavor? What's your favorite scent? I don't know actually. Some type of flower though. Maybe orchid or something. M&M flavor. Ooh, that is a pretty good one. I don't know if I have a favorite ice cream flavor now that I think about it. Huh. Sniffer.
Hello. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. Oh,
Welcome back.
I had to do something. I'm back now. I'm back now. I had ice cream. Maxis, what's your favorite scent? What was your favorite scent?
I said orchid.
Orchid?
Yeah.
Orchid is a scent?
It's a smell. When I think of scent, I think of a candle. And so when I think of a candle, I think of what types of scents they could put in a candle. So I think orchid.
Okay, okay. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying before I left. Um, either way.
Just, yeah.
Either way. Uh, yeah, I guess for artists it's getting kind of difficult. And I've seen two different things that artists are doing to like be more how do you call, or like how would you say, like some artists want to like live from their art, which is like understandable, especially like artists that have like an art gallery that like that's like the only thing that they have
Mm-hmm.
to support themselves. I see that a lot of them are doing like lewd art, or they're doing like lewd content, and it does sell. So like more power to them. But that's just something I don't see myself doing. And I know it's kind of ironic given this drawing, but
Would you
like,
consider this to be lewd?
uh, this is fur. So to me, this isn't like
Mm-hmm.
super lewd. It's definitely not like super like friendly, I would say. But
Exposy.
yeah, exposy. But you would see stuff like this on like Cartoon Network. So,
Right.
yeah, I would say not. It's not loot per se, but this is like a level of loot that I'm like comfortable drawing. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's suggestive. Um,
Suggestive, sure.
Shirt color.
I guess any pose could be though, right?
What do you mean?
Like,
Like any pose could
so,
be?
like, what is? Well, I'm trying to think what makes this in particular suggestive. I guess it's maybe it's the expression.
The,
Um,
the expression. Harlow looks bored in this expression. He's bored.
yeah, but that's the thing. People call this bedroom eyes for some reason.
Whoa, I've never heard that before. What is that? Never heard that before.
Anytime the eyes are like half lidded, people call it bedroom eyes or something worse. But I usually go with bedroom eyes.
Mm, it's interesting. I've never
But
heard that before.
apparently anything can be considered suggestive. Um, Obviously in this case it is because I mean, look at the frame that is being worked on. So
Oh
I
yeah.
understand.
If you,
Um,
if you, or like even the artist in the chat, if you got told like guaranteed you would make a lot of money being a like lewd artist, would you do it? Or would you not risk like the digital blueprint? Cause like I know, like it kind of sounds like I mean like or like I don't agree with what they're doing. I do like lewd art. Like I like it from an art forms perspective. I don't necessarily consume
Mm-hmm.
it like super often. Um, and like I was gonna start saying like names, but I'm not gonna say names of the like lewd artists that I
Mm-hmm.
particularly enjoy their art style, but um, I follow them because their art is just really good. Like they have really good, and even some of them have really good stories. Like
Right.
um, I guess like everyone knows about this one in particular, but there's someone the person making the show Punch Punch Forever. They used to be a lewd artist,
Mm.
and now they're doing like their own animated show. So what does that tell you about uh like the effectiveness of drawing that sort of thing? Um, sure, he doesn't get like too many like patrons. No, not patrons. Like sponsors, but he does get a lot of patrons. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know. Sometimes like there's like debates on if you should or not. And I've also seen the opposite of like artists wanting to move away from that. Uh,
Yeah,
and that's definitely like something to consider.
it's definitely interesting. I can't speak on it from like living artist aspect. Um, but I can definitely understand, like at least contemplating or wondering why is it that this particular art form or this what you call it that NSFW ends
Like
up
art
making more
bench.
money because I don't know if it's like rarer or not, but I think people do like prefer it um to
Wonder
be
why.
noted.
Yeah, yeah. I guess yeah. That is a name.
Oh,
Yeah.
um,
I'm not talented enough to pull it off, but definitely yes. Like yeah, I would do lose if folks were paying. Really interesting. So for Peter Parker, I
then
need that
again,
money.
people do make Patreons and stuff for that sort of deal though as well.
Mm. For me, it's that I just don't want to attract that audience because there is like really good people in that audience, and really bad people in that audience. Um,
Yeah,
there was another artist that stopped. I think they stopped like temporarily. But they got death threats for that. Like they started getting like bombarded
for
with
stopping.
messages. Yeah, for stopping to draw like
I
lewd
feel like I've
art.
heard something about this
Uh,
before.
and they haven't posted. I don't know where that art is, but they haven't posted in a while. Yo, Twink Zero on the furry arc. Oh my god, stop the presses. The Twink has reached full fanboy status. What is presses? Oh,
It's a
like
joke in
paparazzi.
terms of like, yeah, or journalism and stuff like that. Yeah.
Is that so?
Newspaper.
Is that
Yeah,
so?
it's definitely not something that people would say nowadays, but yeah, it's definitely an expression from old
Oops.
times. Also, hello, slow boy cam.
Oh, hello, Slow. How you doing? I'm doing well. Doing really well. He catch me drawing my uh what is that? What did Cooler say? He catch me in my furry arc. Yeah. All right. I think
Apparently.
I have. I'm gonna start getting rid of the reference. It's like everywhere. There you go.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like everywhere. All right.
Be down for it because I also follow quite a few NSFW artists because I genuinely like the render, a lot of stuff. I really do like art
Like
styles.
you should send me the ones that you like, because I feel like we have very similar like art tastes. So you should send me. You should send
That
me which ones you like.
sounds suspicious.
It's not suspicious.
Here's the way that it was said. You should send me that, for research purposes.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Oh
That's the way it
my!
was said. Oh
like
my Janai.
You would think that with how little clothes they draw, they wouldn't render folds. The texture's so good. There's one in particular that I'm just not gonna say the name because that
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely not like safe for work. But they do this thing where the character designs are all unique. So they
Mm-hmm.
don't have like human characters. They took out the middleman. They just have like fantasy creatures.
The
No,
middle man.
they,
Yeah.
because like you would have maybe like a person like a regular human, and maybe they're like cosplaying,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe they have like little animal traits. But
Mm-hmm.
no, this person like straight up does like creatures, but the art is
Mm-hmm.
really good. Like it's really impressive, and they have like a musical score for the videos. They have like toys. They do collabs with like like companies that do stuff related to like adult content and stuff like that.
Right.
And it's like fantastic. I'm like, wow, this is super cool. But I just don't see myself in that venture. At least not right now.
Oh.
Heard a weird noise on my
Okay.
window. I might be cooked. You might be cooked, yeah.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps, mayhaps.
I
Yeah, what
really
do you?
shouldn't say that because mayhaps is not a word.
No, it's not phonetically correct. What do you think about this
It's
Harlow?
perhaps.
What do you think about this Harlow? Look, this is without the shirt and the pants. And then we have this one that has like no pants. And then we have this one that has like both. It has both. Is this okay? Or is there something I'm
Mm.
missing? Uh, show out to shout out to SFM animators. They risk their lives every day to bring us Disney quality animation on May from Overwatch. Kidding. Okay, I'm not gonna say that.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
There's one animator that does the. I think they make the 3D models, but oh my god, it's like they have like an incredible level of detail. And the thing is, they post this shit like every few weeks. So they have someone that has like Disney level animation quality, and
Mm.
he doesn't give a shit. Like no one knows anything about this artist, by the way. Everyone knows it's like a 30-year-old dude, and they
Mm-hmm.
take 2 weeks and they deliver like a Disney quality animation. But like in like lewd
Nice.
context, it's really really strange, and it's oddly fascinating. It's like
You can tell it's someone who enjoys doing what they do, especially if
yeah.
it's like done really well. So yeah.
Hmm. They definitely have like a hyper fixation for certain characters. They draw like often,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
and they don't really draw whoever is popular. They just draw whatever. And that's really cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Probably the best way to go.
I think
That
that's
way you
the
don't get stressed as much.
yeah. I mean, I crave the day where I don't have to like work or live off commissions. Uh, but
Mm.
at the same time, drawing commissions also allows me to like do things that I wouldn't normally do, and it is
Right.
fun to like experiment a lot. And it's also just like a way for me to force myself to draw things I'm not super used to. Like I'm not super used to drawing like poses like this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really fun. It has been really fun. Mm, it's been very very fun.
Yeah, it helps you venture out of your. I would say it's like comfort zone per se, but it's definitely a different outlook, a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you wouldn't normally do without the commission. Yeah.
I think in general, I would like to be better at like creating like characters, uh,
Mhm.
because it is getting like steadily clear that I do have a little bit of same face syndrome. It's not
Mm.
that bad lately because I'm trying to like change a few things, but I definitely have like same
Mm.
face syndrome.
And
And
maybe like if
yeah,
we can differentiate between if a character is supposed to look
yeah,
female presenting versus male presenting, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I just struggle with that as well, but it's not as bad as like the characters having like the same like proportions.
Mm.
Because that's the thing. I do have a style that I enjoy like using. I have a style,
Mm-hmm.
but I also want to branch out a little bit. I think I'm gonna while we wait for Harlow, I'm gonna showcase some art here.
I don't know if I
Um,
have a favorite comedy.
no, it's food. Let's do
Oh,
comida.
comida is food.
Comida is food, yeah. How you brush your
What did I
hair
learn?
out, Xero? I didn't do it today, so it might be
It
messy
took a
today.
while for that comment, huh?
Yeah, it took. I'm proud of you, Swag. It took a while for you to start
Oh,
talking shit about my hair.
yeah.
I'm gonna show some examples, uh, and it might be a little delayed for you, Exos, but that's okay. Might be a little delayed.
Fine. I'm not the.
Uh,
Yeah, sure.
but they will definitely they will see it on time. They will see it on time. I'm gonna show like some of the character design that I've done recently that I think I'm like fairly proud of.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this one. Hold up. Yeah, I really like this drawing. Um, I made this drawing on a whim for a friend of mine.
Oh.
And there's little like rat Sona was super fun to draw. I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you're waiting for me? Yeah. Is this everything? Am I missing something from the commission? I think I got everything. Yeah. I'm just showcasing some more. You can always like decide later when your money spread. That is definitely good art. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I also really enjoyed drawing uh, the Inasona. Uh, I'm not sure. Oh, well, some of you guys know, I guess, but
Mm-hmm.
I did this Inasona as a joke for X's stream,
Oh yeah,
where
yeah.
like yeah, you were like streaming Ina.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and that was really fun to do as well. I had a lot of fun. The fangs are so cute. What the fuck? The fangs? Which fangs? This one's?
Yours or
Yeah.
no? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it has to be mine because
yeah, yeah,
the other one doesn't have.
yeah.
Yeah. This one
Yeah, sharp teeth.
the Inasona was super fun to do. Uh and then I also enjoyed, let me see. Yes. This one I don't think I've shown anyone, but I did this commission fairly recently for Slow. I gotta work. I gotta go to work now. Time for stream my commissioning. Of course, of course, of course. Yeah,
Be safe at work.
be safe. This one, I had a lot of fun doing this one, and I'm not sure if a lot of people saw it. This is a JoJo inspired like commission. Very fun to do. I
Mm.
especially had fun with like the face of my character. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it. It's great. Yeah, okay, perfect, perfect. That's what I wanted to know. I also had a lot of fun working with your emotes. That was super fun to do.
Mm.
Where is that? Emotes. Yeah. I'll pick my favorite one because there's a ton. Yeah,
Your favorite one?
Yeah, this is my favorite one. This one was super fun to do.
Oh.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Shocked.
Yeah, shocked.
Shook.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whenever Exus commissions me for something, we have to be in a call. We have to. Because
Yeah, I just don't know.
what do you mean you don't know? You do know. That's
Yeah,
why we have to be in a call.
no, I'm saying I don't
This
know
was super
most of the
fun
time.
as well.
I'll give like, oh yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously I like them all. I commissioned them, but you know what I mean.
So there's
Your approach.
There's one you don't like, huh?
Yeah.
There's one you don't like.
I don't not like.
What other comp have I had a lot of fun with? I'm pretty sure this one I'm missing, guys. Pretty sure this one I'm missing.
Los Mujeres.
¿Dónde están los mujeres? Super bad. Yeah. ¿Dónde están las mujeres emo? I can't speak Spanish, bro. He's asking where are the emo ladies.
Oh, lol. Yeah, sounds about right. You said something about you were gonna do like a Spanish stream at some point. You should totally ask Boomier one day.
Why would I ask Boomier?
To be in VC with you.
Yeah, that would be funny. That'd be really funny. This is the only picture that I have where I have like both of them, but I had fun doing this like PNG tour.
Yeah.
Be emotion.
I wish people would commission you more for stuff like this. I'd love to see.
I want to get
your
more
interpretation of their characters.
I want to get more like animated commissions actually. Like PNGs, yeah, it's cute. I like doing them. I would like to see more like VTubers or PNG tubers like commission me. What about the conquest one? Oh yeah, that one was pretty fun to do. Let's see. I think I have it actually. I think I have it saved. Are you making fun of my unemployment lives? I don't care.
Oh my God.
I don't care. Conquest. Why did I name this
You
one?
love that character.
Everyone loves that character. And the coral. Everyone likes the girls in Ina. Everyone likes the girls.
Well, yeah, of course.
My favorite is the bus.
Literally. The bus. Oh yeah, the bus is.
I am the bus.
At least particularly to you.
It's just because it's Pelo. I am the bus. He's conquesting it. Oh my God! I can't believe I read that. Shit. Why would I ask Boomer that?
For it.
Am I shop liver? What's shop liver?
See, that's another old expression that people don't say nowadays.
What does it mean? I'm waiting for you to tell me what it means.
Man, what's the best way to explain this? What am I, chopped liver? I never had to think about it before.
Damn.
Guess I have to look it up to give better context about it at least.
Someone asked if you're unemployed. You're an employer. What do you say? Because you're not employed, but you're not necessarily jobless. An employer has a boss, you know.
Yeah.
They usually have a boss.
Well, an employee
the
has a
owner.
boss.
Or the employer is either the owner or they have a boss that asks them to employ it. So it's not like they don't have a job. They are employed. They're just the employer, which actually it's not even a job. You would be an interviewer, and you would work in HR. Yeah, I just throw it with logic. Answer. Go ahead.
What am I chopped liver basically is a rhetorical question used by a person who feels they are being given less attention or consideration than someone else. The example sentence that they give is, Nathan is throwing a party and a lot of people have been invited. However, I didn't receive an invitation. What am I, chopped liver? So it's like they don't get enough attention, or they're not being given the attention. They've been overlooked, basically.
I guess so. I guess that makes sense to what he said. I was gonna write fun comms, but it really isn't. Hello, Damien. I am about to end.
Hello, Damien.
I'm about to end.
How are you?
Yeah, I finished doing what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's like being considered important. You're important. You're important, Boomer. You're important.
Yeah.
Important.
That's what it is.
Boomer,
yeah.
you're always doing this, Boomer. It's not about you, Boomer. I'm joking.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, exes. Mal. Yeah.
No.
Okay, I think I'm done. That's pretty much what I wanted to do for today. The next stream might not be an art stream because I feel like I need to take a break from streaming art. I've been streaming art for
Mm-hmm.
three times in a row. Screw you. uh, 3 times in a row. And I would like to play some games. So maybe it will either be the Subnautica from Cafaya Contigo. It will either be the Subnautica one or
New donation from Boomer. You the goat.
Ooh.
I did not lower the music.
I told you to though.
Yeah, I forgot. It was not super loud, but I should lower it. Thank you, Boomer. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Maybe you just need a limiter for it. That way you don't have to worry too much about it.
This is coffee alert. I found it. There we go. I limited to half. Yeah, I kind of want to do something. I want to do something with the community. Do you have any ideas, or do you guys have any ideas? Like,
yeah, I would definitely ask chat.
What would a community
I'm not the one to ask.
Stream be? Like, what do you guys have in mind? We could do Gartic, I guess. We could do Gartic. But Gartic, it's just so difficult to do like things with art because anyone can join, and then they can draw a PP.
I was gonna say you might not want to do art with people just because people don't have the consideration.
Did Boomer doing it again? Or... Okay, yeah. I thought I was going insane. Why are you trying to gaslight? That scared the crap out of me. I'm sorry.
Told you it was loud.
I kind of didn't have. So I'm exaggerating. So exaggerating.
Volume is personalized.
Each volume experience is personalized. Yeah. Each stream is personalized because I always fuck up something. Always fuck up something.
Yeah. Oh.
That is.
I wouldn't have said that, but
that's the experience. It is. Shut up.
No.
Shut up. Only I get to say that my stream is shit. You guys can't say that my stream is shit. I'll cry.
Maybe that is why they do what they do then, because you are insulting yourself. So they're going in with it.
You have jackbugs. You still need to be careful of other people, but still, you have a schedule. Do you have schedule 1, X0? What's schedule 1?
That is a game, and you should not stream it.
Okay, I trust your judgment. Your streams are amazing. Yeah. Thank you. I want to stream Terraria so bad.
But why not do it then?
It's not as appealing as Minecraft, I would say. And I don't know, maybe it won't be super fun. I don't know, because it's one of those games that require you to take time out of your day and like figure out what's going on.
Isn't that literally like the other games, like Rune Factory and?
Yeah, it is kind of like that. There's a lot of exploration. I would play that with maybe one other person or 1 or 2 other people. Web fishing could also be fun. But you're gonna do web fishing.
But that's right. I forgot about web fishing. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean I'm gonna do web fishing?
You're gonna do web fishing, so now none of us can do it.
I don't remember saying that. If you want to do web fishing, do web fishing.
Would you join if I do web fishing?
I guess.
Would you web fish?
Yeah.
Would you web fish with us?
Yeah, just be mindful. Well, I don't know of. Yeah, sure.
I don't give a fuck. It's the person that counts. That's really sweet.
It is sweet.
Yeah, Spec is being really nice today.
Well.
Well.
It took a bit longer to answer.
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for admiring the art. I had a lot of fun drawing it. Thanks to Harlow for being the customer, the sponsor of the drawing, the goat. And I hope y'all have a good night. Is there anything you want to say before I leave?
Continue to donate to Axer. He's at 25% now.
Yeah, yeah, that would be
Continue
useful.
to support Axer because Axer does a little streaming and wanted to get back to it as much as possible. And
Yeah.
you will enjoy it more and more the more that you guys come support him. So
Yeah.
also join the Discord.
Oh yeah, join the Discord. I don't think anyone has joined the Discord in like 5 moons. Yeah.
5
it's been
half
a-
moons, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But hey, this is a VOD as well, so
A FOD? What's a FOD?
yeah. A VOD. A video.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
like once it
Yeah, this is a bod. Hello, bod watchers.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And
I'll
VOD
see.
watchers, if you see this, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the
Yeah,
bell.
yeah. Comment if you're a bot watcher, so that I know you're a bot watcher. And
I thought you said comment if you're a bot.
sure. If you're a crypto bot, comment down below. Please, crypto bot. I'm trying to manifest it. Crypto, Tesla.
Oh, I see.
But yeah. Oh, we should raid someone. We haven't raided in a while. Let's raid someone. You guys down?
Oh,
You guys down? Help me find an artist to raid, Exis.
guess it has been me.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
I
don't wanna, like, show-
Okay.
Yeah. I need to be careful with what I show. Art stream, live.
Let's see. Live.
Damien, are you still alive? I
Oh,
don't think.
that's interesting.
I don't think he is, but if he was, that would be pretty funny.
Let's see. Live.
Live. I see someone with 2. I see someone with 2 viewers.
I see someone with 3.
I think we're wait. The one with 3 is like an Oni, right? Like an Oni.
Does the name start with a V?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to do the one
Yeah.
with 2. I want to do with the one with 2.
Sure.
All right. Guys, don't leave.
Yeah.
We're gonna raid someone. I'm gonna mute because I can't listen to myself.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you could be sweethearts and go to this channel and say Xer raid, that would be really fun. So I'll put it here. Can they press? Yeah, they can definitely press on it. Yeah, goodbye. Leave my stream.
Wow.
Go away. Go to the other person's stream. I should share the screen, I think. Window capture.
Window capture.
Is it window capture?
I think so.
Alright, I'll do window capture. Accelerate! I'm not listening to what you're saying. I should. There you go. Damn it. Everything's behind. Alright. Damn it.
Sure.
Over here. Yeah. Is she talking?
Yeah.
What is she saying? I can't hear her.
They're saying hello to people.
Hello. Yeah, I hear her now.
I like the model. It's very cute.
Go sub to this person if you can. All right, I'm gonna stop streaming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop streaming. Bye.
Bye.